Shit, no, on a dime, shit is mine. Got to keep 'em coming on. Never do shit, but they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the. Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in here at Fitzgerald Garden of Goodies, where we're inside in the Sunshine Room. Thank you. If you are new to my channel, thank you for tuning in. Could you give me a thumbs up if you like? And go ahead, click the bell so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. It'll send you an alert. If you're already a subscriber, let's get our dance on right quick. You a subscriber. Woo woo. I celebrate you because you didn't have to choose my channel, but you did. And I thank you. So let's celebrate you. All right. What's going on with me today? I'm your host, Sheba. And you know what? I always like to share because I care. Sharing is caring. So what do I want to share with you today? Let's talk about crop rotation, and let's talk about companion planting. These are your extra helpers in the garden. So let's talk today. You know, I usually like to keep short videos, under 7 minutes, 8 minutes, but today we may go over a bit. So grab some popcorn, some snacks, some tasty carrots or something. You know what we do, because we're healthy around here. We're eating fresh. So grab you some snacks and come on back. Who did I get that from? All right, let's get to it. We don't want to keep wasting time, because time is money. All right, so let's get to it, Sheba. Let's talk about crop rotation. Why is crop rotation important? Because your soil gets depleted from what you're growing. So crop rotation is important. What is crop rotation, Sheba? Crop rotation is when you stop planting something and give it a break. Rotate. Okay, you planted collards here. Rotate it. Plant some peas there where you've been growing those collards. Don't plant those collards there for about 3 years. I said 3. What you gonna say? 3 years. Give your soil a break. Come on. Okay? Some of these vegetables that we grow, they suck the nutrients right out of it. So don't be like that. Rotate your crop. I didn't say you can't grow it for 3 years. I just said rotate. This helps prevent disease. You know, them same little white flies will come back to the same spot. Them same little hornworms will come back to the same spot because they are used to you planting that in the same spot. So don't do that. Rotate, okay? All right. We are rotating that because it gives your soil time to build itself back up, okay? So rotate. Now, there are 4 rotations that I like to do, and I told you I'm just here to inspire you to grow something too, and just tell you some things that I do in hopes of inspiring you to do it too. All right? I'm not claiming to be a professional, but I am. All right. Number 1, right? As far as your crop rotation, your leaf family, your brassicas. That's your broccoli, your cabbage. Those are considered your leafy. Those are heavy nitrogen feeders, okay? Now, I know corn and potatoes are not in the leaf family, but I put the potatoes and corn in the leaf family and rotate that crop because corn and potatoes, listen, they are heavy nitrogen feeders. So I include those with the leaf vegetables, okay? So rotate your corn, potatoes, and your leaf. I gave you examples. That's number one. Number two, we are rotating out fruit. Those are your blossoms, okay? Those are heavy in that whoa. They are heavy in phosphorus, okay? So no, yep. They don't do the nitrogen like the leafy. They are phosphorus, okay? That was two. Those are your fruit, your blossoms, okay? Number three, what I say rotate, I mean rotate. When I say that, I'm going to rhyme because this helps you to remember. So I said your leafy, then your blooms, which are your fruits. The third are your roots. Roots follow fruits. Roots follow fruits. Roots follow fruits. Say, roots follow fruits. Why? Because the roots, they don't require the nitrogen and the phosphorus. See? They just, that's your potassium. So rotate this out. This is your third row of rotation, okay? Fourth rotation is your legumes. I love these. All right? That's your peas, your beans. They bring up the rear because beans and peas in that family, the legume family, the pod family, you see, if you followed me on my YouTube channel, I always drop gems and you'll know what I'm talking about. So the legume family, yes, they are your nitrogen feeders. So they bring up the rear because guess what? After you've planted all those yummy, yummy leafy vegetables, your fruits and your roots, remember they rhyme. After you plant all of that, here comes those sweet baby peas, those delicious beans. And what do? They pack the dirt with with nitrogen. They give it back. So that is why rotation, crop rotation is important, okay? I know I said I was going to include companion planting in this video, but I think it's important to give crop rotation one video. I want you to soak that in and understand why I broke it down in those four families. Okay, that last one doesn't seem, you know, just I'm telling you, trust your land, trust treating your land well because it will treat you well. Don't don't abuse the soil and just think, okay, perfect sunlight, I'll plant these collards here again. That's fine. Plant them again, but find another space in your garden to plant your collards. Plant some beans there this year. Try something new. Even if your family is not a bean family, maybe you can donate to a food harvest bank some fresh beans if you're not a bean person. But what you're doing is you're taking care of your soil because your soil does so much for you. Your soil matters. So I'm just going to dedicate this video to crop rotation. I hope this helps you. I'll come back in a moment with the companion planting because they go hand in hand. They are cousins, okay? So I told you about the first cousin. I'll come in and tell you about the second one on another video. So enjoy this video. Enjoy your time in home doing some maintenance and just learning some new things. That's what I do. So I want to inspire you to do the same thing. If you're on Facebook, do you mind checking us out at Fitzgerald's Garden of Goodies? The F.G.O.G crew would love to see you. Come on over with some tips, some questions, your pictures. I would love to see your journey. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Come, get fresh with us here at Fitzgerald Garden of Goodies. And I'm your host, Sheba. See you soon.